Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today I am starting my first ever playthrough of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. It says the stage is set. Imagine an old Baroque manor, perhaps a hotel or a museum somewhere in Central Europe. That... Okay, really open for interpretation. A woman wanders in search of answers. That's it? That's all the info we get? I guess we'll learn as we go, which I'm totally fine with. This is a puzzle game. And you know me, you know I love puzzle games. This will probably be several sessions. I think I'm estimating about 20 to 25 hours for me to beat was kind of the guess, but you know, we'll find out. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's just get into it, man. I'm basically going in blind. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with Lorelei and her laser eyes. And why does she have laser eyes? These are all things that we can't possibly know because I've never played the game. And also, yeah, I'm gonna finish the game in one sitting. Yeah. We're just letting you click on the puzzles? Yes, please. Thank you for asking. Yeah, especially because it is a brand new game. I definitely do. Whoa. Sorry, I'm ascending. Okay, whew. This looks like blueprints now. Oh, fuck, that's good. Yes, dude, yes! Okay, so audio captions on? Yes. Vibration, I'm doing mouse and keyboard. Wait, where's the... I guess I could just turn it down independently. Is there not? Video settings, full screen, yes. Is that... yeah, full screen is fine. Okay, hang on, I guess let me... I gotta turn it down independently, give me a second. Oh, I like this though. Your mouse and keyboard about to vibrate like crazy. I feel like it's a missed opportunity, right? Dude, they should put rumble like feedback in your mouse. Okay, how's that? That looks like it should be okay. It might get louder or quieter when we hop into the game. We'll just see what happens. My mouse has haptic feedback. No, I'm talking, but not your live mouse, John. We only start backseating after 10 days in the game. We're desperate for it all to be over. You see the guy who installed motors in his desk so it shook whenever the game rumbled? No, that's awesome. That's like when you go to the movie theater and they have those like rumble chairs now. He's playing games in 4D. He's playing chess while we're playing checkers. That's awesome. I should do that. The next time I play a shooter game, I'm gonna have Sky come over and he's just gonna shake my chair a bunch when I get shot. Guys, if we hit our subscriber goals for the month, Sky gets hired as a permanent chair haptic feedback mod. Me next. Chance for pay PUBG. If you pay me enough money, there's enough chance for anything. Chat, she dies a lot. Okay, what the hell? Okay, what the frick. Everyone shut up. I was about to say something important. What the frick? Okay, yes. Yes, and thank you for asking, by the way. I do prefer to attempt puzzles on my own, at least to start. So sometimes I may struggle, that unfortunately is just something that you guys are gonna have to deal with. It's probably more painful for you than it is for me. However, if I ever want kind of like a group think, or, you know, I'll open it up to the chat, I will definitely ask you guys. But for now, definitely please refrain from any spoilers if you happen to know any spoilers, and you know, try to keep backseating to a minimum for sure. Since I am going into this blind and don't really know what's going on. But it's fine. We will all discover it together. Guys, why is Justin Bieber my Twitch recommendations? Wait, it did that to me the other day. Do you guys remember? I was in the middle of doing something and I got a Twitch recommendation and it was like, whoa, Justin Bieber just went live, but it was like a weird notification. Oh, it was when we were watching the showcase, and not only did I keep getting hit with like bra ads on the sidebar, but then they hit me with the Justin Bieber live notification, and that they think I'm 14. Hi, Ben. Great for me so I can catch up with this game because it's been a while since Em and I played, and we're gonna pick it up soon. Actually, that does kind of work out. That's an interesting choice. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, and I'm gonna blow you up with my mind. I thought it was a fake gun. Okay, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Let's do this. I'm very excited for this game. I really hope the whole soundtrack is like that. That was sick. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's me. It's me. Oh, and I'm in the forest. Whoa. Okay, wait. What the? Whoa, what the? Cemetery gate. Okay, I don't have like a mouse cursor or anything. Actually, oh, maybe I don't use my mouse? Oh. Okay, I clicked enter. It's locked. What? Whoa, I got a bag. Okay. It's in a bag. I got tampons! Oh my god, sick. Oh no, she hasn't heard that there's lead in the tampons. No! Unlock the gate to the cemetery. Okay. Well, I don't think I can do that. This game works great on controller. No, you're a gamepad girly. Do you think I should use controller? Do you think it really matters? I do like to use controller for most things, but also this feels like one that's probably, I don't know, about the same experience on both. Caravan. It's locked. There's a letter slot in the door. If you like controller in general, then yeah. Optimize for controller? Alright. Let me grab it. Why not? Oh, sorry, Lum. No, it's not time yet. No, it's not time. Where are you? Oh, jeez. Great. Good job. The Katamari jumped out of the chair because he thought it was end of stream time, which is cuddle time. Literally everything in the game is one button input. Okay. That's fine. Now I can like lean back and look real cool. Do I look really cool now because I'm like leaning back in my chair? Do I look sick? Okay, tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. I might need to turn the sound up. It's kind of hard to tell. Use a car key. Oh, wait. I should probably go back to the car. Whoa. Wait, A opens up the menu? Why would A button open the menu? What is this? Photographic memory, current possessions, mental notes, personal history. There's a stress level, truth recovered, temperature, caffeine influence, bladder? Girl, well, doesn't have to piss, actually. Photographic memory, current possessions. What the? Hang on, this button mapping is insane. Everything is one button, so if you aren't interacting, it opens menu. Oh, I see. Okay. Car key came with the car. This is a lot of lore. Tampons. Bought in a pharmacy in a town near the hotel, made out of absorbent cotton wrapped in wax paper. Tampons were invented in the early 1930s, are designed to absorb blood and vaginal secretions during menstruation. The lack of an applicator suggests an origin which is not American. It was not uncommon for hygiene products to be wrapped in wax paper as late as 1960s. Moon cycles and menstruation have historically been linked. And even today, many debunked myths about menstruation are widespread due to taboos, ignorance, and superstitions. Bet you guys didn't know you were going to learn about menstruation today, did you? Oops, I keep clicking A though. Okay, yeah, literally every single button opens that. Okay, I gotta not press buttons. Oh no, I just remembered periods exist. Oh no, oh god, oh, save the women. Dear Diary, today I got tampon lore from a puzzle game from a woman on the internet. Okay, can I use the car key? It's locked. Yes, okay. Car key. Start the car, listen to the radio, look in glove compartment. Well, 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 if it isn't good old Chobani Chumpus, what do we have here, boys? Where are we dropping? Hi, Toby. Tampon lord during dinner. Hey, man. Protect the women. Look in the glove compartment. Faye says we like the same memes. Okay. Yeah, I have to tell you, Chobi, this is gonna sound so bizarre. Every time Than sends me an Instagram reel and I click on it, it shows that you have already liked the exact same Instagram reel. It happens 90% of the time. You don't know each other, but it's a really weird phenomenon happening in my life. And then the other day, you shared a little reel to your story of Seinfeld but Twin Peaks, and then an hour later, he sent it to me in a Discord message, and I had already seen it through your story. It's actually uncanny. Anyways, that's it. You might be the same person. I'm subliminally up to something. Oh god, okay. Okay, there's an instruction booklet and a letter. View the instruction booklet. Oh. Thank you for selecting the LORELEI and the Laser Eyes software. Please read this instruction booklet to ensure proper handling and maximum enjoyment. Save this instruction booklet for future reference. 2014. This didn't come out in 2014 though, did it? Is this a bit or what's happening? A photo fell out of the instruction manual. What? Look at the photo. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, wait, there's more. Before playing. Okay, wait, this is like, is this like a bit? Like when you'd like play like a game and you open it up and you read the whole instruction booklet? That's what this feels like. What really happened at this old hotel? Who are you? Who are the other visitors? The goal of this game is to find the truth, to get the most out of the game, play in a quiet and dimly lit environment with pen and paper at hand. This is kind of crazy. This game requires knowledge of real-life systems like the 24-hour clock, Roman numerals, Arabic numbers, and other such-like concepts. They forgot to mention menstrual cycles. Parts of this game deal and depict sensitive subjects and themes. Player discretion advised. Game uses contextual controls, of which only the most common scenarios are outlined. I don't know why this is funny to me. Directional input. Oh, if the player has enough caffeine in her blood, she will instead run. Also used for various selections and menus. Buttons for interacting. When the player character is not in the proximity of anything, pressing the button will allow her to introspect. Okay, that was like the menu, I think. Allows you to view various information you come across in your adventure. A 100% truth recovery is not needed to complete the game. Photographic memory. Every letter, document, note, and other important information is found throughout the game is stored in the player's character's memory. You can see their possessions. Mental notes keeps tracks of things to do. When a task is presented, a note is made invisible on the screen for a few seconds. Personal history includes character encounters, new locations found, etc. After finding a bite bite-size system. You'll also be able to access it through the introspection screen. Computers are found throughout the game. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of important. Computers are found throughout the game. From here, you're able to save or load the game. Okay, so we got to get to a computer to save. That seems, yeah, very important. Please observe that this software does not automatically save your progress. Okay, any unsaved progress will be lost forever. Should the game end, you have to restart from your layer to save. Computers can be used to load files from disks. Recommended to save your game before loading unknown files. Interesting. You can also use computers to find valuable information and statistics about your current playthrough. I kind of wish every game did this. I don't hate this. This was big in the puzzler community, but not a lot of them knew how to game. Interacting with puzzlers and the overlap between people who are like really good at puzzles and people who play a lot of video games is very slim. That's interesting. That's an interesting note. I must loink. Have a good loink, Chobi. Good to see you. Throughout the game, you will find American dollars. The different rewards you can purchase with them are not required to complete the game. Spend your American dollars wisely. The amount is finite. New things to purchase might be discovered as you progress. In and around the hotel, you'll encounter bolted shortcuts. Opening them is not required to complete the game, but can make traversal quicker. Hint on how to unlock shortcuts is hidden within the hotel. Listen very carefully if a person wearing an owl mask speaks. What the hell is this, Twin Peaks? The owls are not what they seem. If a revolver is raised, it means the game could be over if you do not answer correctly. You might not always have the required knowledge to solve a puzzle. Explore, observe, make sure you check your memories. Some obtained information might be valuable later. We're gonna be talking about Twin Peaks. I can't leave. We have to listen really carefully if a person with an owl mask speaks. Okay, okay. Got another return yet on Twin Peaks? I think we're about to watch episode 6 next. Right? I think that's where we're at. Okay, there's also a letter. Syracuse, December 13th, 1962. As discussed, I am expecting your arrival at Hotel Letztes Jar on January 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We will put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. R. Nero. Okay. I think that's it. What if we listen to the radio? Love that. January 7th is perfect, the day after my favorite anniversary. I'm gonna not say anything. This game, like everything I suggest, is very much inspired by Lynch. I will not be sucked into this stream one more second, okay? Wait. Chobi, listen to this. Fuck, I broke the radio. Oh, shit. Was that your thwomp impression? Yeah. What do you think? Thank you. Yeah. If so, it wasn't bad. Thank you! Thank you! Hey, look out. There's a thwomp behind you off cam, I think. No, not a thwomp. Bet you weren't expecting that. I love this game. Hey, Kooks, I just started. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Jesus. The TikTok of Thwomp having sex with what? What are you... What are the... What are these words you guys are saying to me? Okay, the radio's kind of nice. I might have to turn it up a little, but I don't know. Let's at least get to the house and then see what the volume is like. Maybe there's just not a lot of things going on. Let's start the car. What if I just leave? Can I leave? Nope, it won't start. Okay, let's get out of here. Lock. Ooh, let's lock it. Okay. You can leave if you want when you're dead. Good one, John. Oh, this is where I was. Okay, that's that little, like, caravan. Let's go. Dog barking. I don't even hear a dog barking. Oh! They sure showed me! Gate. It's locked. Unlock the front gate. Gatehouse door, also locked, with a code. What the? Okay, yeah, I get it. Why is that so ominous, though? Oh! Hang on! Oh, it's like a black lab! Oh, he has a note for me! Oh! Bye, Joby! Oh my god, he looks like such a good boy. Let's inspect the collar. The tag reads Rudy. Rudy! Sorry. Our mystery starts in a previous correspondence. Find the year. Oh, okay, we know that. Oh, is that for the gay house? No, don't blow past that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, locked. Okay, so I should be able to just pull that up, right? Photographic memory? Oh, look. Documents, letters. Unsigned letter carried by dog. This is good. I'm glad that they have this. December 13th, 1962. So I think that should be it, right? So if we do 1962. Oh. I mean, I think that means it opened. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit more for you guys. Not that there's a lot of sounds going on in general, but I'll bump it up by like to there. This is what Blueprints needed. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. I think it absolutely needed it. It was too convoluted for not a lot of reason for it to be convoluted. Wait, it's locked. It wasn't 1962? Maybe it doesn't go to the... Maybe this isn't the gatehouse code. Mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. Oh, wait, I see. They're expecting my arrival at the hotel in January 7th of next year. So we're probably looking for 1963. Ah. Oh, okay, there's a computer. Oops. Whoa. So you can save, load, delete, load file from disk, run statistics program. Okay, let's save. What's statistics program? Oh, neat. Okay, it shows like the money and quiz club, shortcuts. Okay, cool. I guess log out. This game should make you learn the US. Oh, a bite-sized gaming system obtained. Whoa, dude! Shut down, install game, calc.rom. Oh, we got a calculator! There's an in-game calculator! There's an in-game Jeffrey Bezos. Was there a bladder gauge? Can you piss yourself? God, I hope so. Benihana, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Did you guys know with every sub, not only do you get rid of ads and get emotes, but I give you 1 week of good luck that's infused into your bones that I got off of an Etsy witch. And I go to this special scene and I go, good luck to you, Benihana. Good luck to you. I'm sending you luck through the air droplets. That's how they work. Did you know that air has droplets? That's what they won't tell you. Wake up, sheeple. Good luck, Benihana. 7 full days of it. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, they got an in-game calculator. Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here? Oh, off? Install game? I don't think I have any. Oh, now it's in my little inventory. Put tampon into bite-sized gaming system. What the fuck? Okay, shut down. I should say it works, so I'll humbly accept the luck. Oh, I'm sorry you hurt. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry to hear you had a bad day. But yes, now it'll be fine, because I just sent you luck. Electrical cabinet. Well, I have to assume this is probably not the same number. Pinboard. Among handwritten notes like lock gate, feed dog, and write handwritten notes, there's a typed letter. You were as expected clever, like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. Is that a saying? Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be... Okay, don't apologize for the black dog, man. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. That dog looks so sweet, though. That was the least intimidating dog ever. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. Robert De Niro. Okay. It's bolted from the other side. Alright, I guess get me out of here. Oops. I need to stop pressing buttons. I'm not used to the mechanics yet. Yeah, Mercury's in retro gay or something. Tried hitting any of these locked doors with your laser eyes? I don't think I have laser eyes yet. Or maybe that's why I'm wearing sunglasses. Also, there's a security camera watching me. Oh. Dog! He's coming back! Hi! Wait, come back. Can you... Hello? Hello? The dog is... He left. Oh, he's running. He's just kind of running around now, to be honest. It's not called Lorelei with the big ring of keys like a janitor. Can they make that the sequel? Okay. Maybe I'll go back and look at the other stuff. Our journey 116 years back in time. So now I'm thinking... Do we take 1963 and take 116 years off of it? Wait, but I don't even think that this has like a... Yeah, that doesn't even have anything to put in it. Oh, but the electrical cabinet does, technically. What's 1962 minus 113? No, 116. Yeah, sorry, 116. Oh, is it 12? It's like 6, 7. Brent had a VW Beetle named Sweet Lorelei after a song in the movie Nashville. Sweet Lorelei is a good card name. Or car name. I feel like it should be a Beetle. Oh, you said it was a Beetle. 1846. Thanks, Tad. I already did it wrong. 18... Let's try 1846. Okay, 1845 maybe? Because I don't know if it should be... Or wait, or would it be 8047? Oh, 47. Okay. You have an in-game calculator. But then I would have forgotten the numbers. Okay. These ones have a plus and a plus on them. Are we doing more math? This has equals on it. So it needs to equal 2014. Okay, no, I wish it wouldn't kick me out when I got it wrong, though. But ironically, I can't even access the calculator when I'm in this, so... Okay. So whatever this is, it needs to equal 2014. Well, it's obviously not going to be 2362. It could maybe be 1579. Let's do plus 154. No, I don't think that's enough. Plus 75. That's not enough. But we could do 1579 plus, let's try 660. No, that's too much. Okay, then let's do 1313 plus 154. That's not gonna be enough. 1313 plus 660 is 1973 plus 75. 2048, just like that game. Okay, 1973. So those are all good, but this needs to be at 41. Was that wrong? Is this not how you do it? 1313 plus 154 plus 41. Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, this needs to be 660, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. I had the wrong one. I said it right, I didn't do it right. Where's the dog? Hello. Oh, dog. Oh, he's so cute. You can pet the dog. Oh. Oh, I love them. Literally least intimidating dog ever. They're so cute. Game of the year. Oops. Sorry, I'm pressing buttons again. Sculptor. Magician. Dreamer. Can I... Oh, look. I think this is the other side of that Voltage shortcut, but it's also locked. Okay, yeah, who knows what this would be. Okay. Surveillance monitor? Oh, wait. Is that the only thing I can move? I can't. Oh, I can go up and down. Oh. Man at the gate? Question mark. How'd that man get there? Okay, that's pretty weird. No one would pick a lab for a guard dog. That's what I'm saying. They're like, oh, sorry for the black intimidating guard dog. And I'm like, brother, that's a Labrador. You did not understand the assignment. Man at the gate? Laser eyes. Yeah, I try to laser eye any man that I meet. Okay, that's also bolted from the other side. Man, I had a yellow lab when I was younger. He's drinking from the fountain! I had a yellow lab growing up. I loved him. I loved him. One time, though, he was an outside dog. One time, though, he got a board stuck in his mouth. It was crazy, actually. I don't know how he did it. He constantly had to have something in his mouth. Usually it was rocks. For some reason, that time, he picked a wooden board. It got stuck like this behind his teeth. So you couldn't get it out. And his mouth was just stuck open. And you could tell that he was not feeling great. But the whole time we were trying to get it out of his mouth, his tail was just wagging like crazy, dude. Wagging like crazy. Mouth wide open, board completely stuck behind canines, and he was just so happy to be there. Okay, sculpture. We got artist. Creator. He was like, wow, I'm getting a lot of attention today. American dollar. Oh, guys, I found $1. I know, he was in pain, but he was getting so much attention. It was basically the best day ever. Hello? Where the hell is the man at the gate? Okay. What the? Hat! You can't really see it. There's a hat on this bench. I'm glad you guys are all on board with helping me in this situation. Oh, brother. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. Lorenzo the Great. Oh, that's true. To see the hat man, I have to take away more Benadryl. Do you think those are the statues? Look, that kind of looks like that would be the fountain in the middle, and those are the statues. And one of them was the magician. I am half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening. You complete me. At least buy a girl dinner first. So the one on the bottom right is pointing a different direction, but the one on the top left, which I think might have been the magician, is like cut in half. I am half a magician without you. Huh. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with that information quite yet, but... Yeah, see, that is the magician. Feels like there's got to be a way to, like, rotate these, but I don't know that I do it quite yet. Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe the door will be locked too, I don't know. But that definitely is the fountain in those... Oh, there's like a big ladder over there. It does sound like a DM I would get. Of course the entrance door is locked. Get rotated, magic boy. There's a keypad next to the door. Keypad. What the? Is that blood? Wait, well that seems... 1, 4, 7, 8. Wait. Oh, wait, these are numbered. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, footsteps. She's mega minding it. I never feel smarter than I do in the first 10 minutes of a puzzle game. Office door. Yeah, when they're soft pitching all the easy puzzles and you're like, oh my god, I'm good at this. There's someone talking in there. Oh, listen in. You want to change the title to Laser Eyes. Is this like weirdly meta? More action? Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger? Okay, now I feel like I'm being bunked. Is there someone with a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. What? Yeah, I solved the menu adjusting volume. I'm so good at these puzzles. Yeah, they didn't put volume in the settings, but it's okay. I figured it out. Film poster. Calzone, dill picker, pickle, Oceano. Plus, oh, interesting, this is a puzzle. A dog like all other dogs. I wouldn't know I'm an alpha. Plus a locked door. Wow, they keep a lot of these little locks. Well, that's probably the code for that then. But what would how would that translate to numbers? Look at this weird painting. Oh, it's not a painting. Notice, elevator's out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience. Elevator service info, telephone for something. Hausmeister Gumbush? 61. Espresso machine. Tampon. I don't think that it worked. What the hell? Did you hear that? That was scary. Okay, I can't go back there. Look, I like that there's kind of like little arrows on the floor that show that you can go there. So there's a downstairs. Nostalgia figurines, $1, collect all 20. Yes, please! Brother, you don't have to tell me twice. Oh my god, this game has gacha? Whoa. Sick. Whoa, it's John! Guys, I got John on my first pull. Not very rare. That's fine. My 24 karat gold Le Beau Beau. I got a WC door. Oh. Shortcut. Lore accurate on handle short. What do you saw? I washed my hands. What you? I did. I washed them. There are a lot of early sketches and notes on the drawing board. Symmetric design, estimated project cost. One module cost 10. No units, just 10. What the hell does WC even stand for? Modern design proposal. Oh, but look, north is to the right, so this is like... Water closet? That's bizarre. Inexpensive materials, economic construction, low price interior, any hidden costs? Question mark. Modular, least expensive option, lots of numbers. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Water closet for pissing, bathroom for bathing. They should call it the piss closet. Constructors said our measurements do not make sense. Recalculate the area. What? There's so many numbers in this. Remember to report cost to client. Okay, I'm kind of just gathering info at this point and assuming that this will come up at a certain point, but I don't know quite when. Oh, probably here. Okay, no, now I'm rethinking. And I think that a lot of these areas have very specific puzzles right next to them, and you have to solve the number puzzle to open up the thing. I like that they're right next to each other. I don't like that they're all math-based. Yeah, have fun with those. More Ajay boxes show itself again, but in a different form. Okay, wait, I can do this. Look. We gotta, like, reconstruct this, I bet. I could do this. Wait, but how do I can I not move them around? Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, there we go. Okay, you had to press left. Okay, wait, let me look at this then. Let's see. This obviously should go on the bottom. This is probably the top. They aren't all math-based, but most of them are. Wow, I cannot talk today. Oh, wait, did I do it? No, I didn't. Obviously, this would be lined up. That means that this goes here. This one goes here. Right? I think so. This probably goes here. That looks right. Lorenzo the Great and his magic roses. What stories do they hold? Whoa, look at the floor. Do you think hit master rank on Pokemon Unite tonight? Yes, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna be really sad. Start the music. Oh, alright, we got music. Ooh, it's nice. Oops. Biographies have been torn out of the shelf. Out from the shelf. The Life and Times of Lorelei Weiss. The pages are torn out. Renzo Nero. That's the guy who's leaving me messages. Un animal terrible. Most of the book is covered in red paint, but a few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in a 1960s interview in Technik and photography comes as no surprise. There is magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards that I have never seen since. He was good with tricks. Little Gino, il bruto, a horrible gambler. He never realized that in order to win, you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Cheating is part of the game. The occult always had a hold on Nero, from his scrapbooks and indeed his work, which often included elements like crystal gazing, tarots, and such. We can surmise that he was particularly interested in soothsaying. He once said to Claudia Piccini, editor on The Etymologist's Dream, that he did not need to see the finished cut. He had already seen the whole film in a prophetic vision. He often said in interviews that he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke about different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my belief, he famously wrote to his worst critic Paul Dumont. Nero's relationship with money was complex. He would often gamble, frequently said that magic and money walk side by side in art, yet he would contradictively as often claim that money stifled creativity, calling it a red man-eating beast. Whenever he had won big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spend money on diffuse creative endeavors which were left often unfinished. He would frequently donate money to a local dog shelter since there were no anti-cat shelters to be found. Several friends and acquaintances have told stories about how Nero would carry on large amounts of cash in grocery bags or in his pockets, which would often result in him misplacing or losing them altogether. Oh my god, this is long. Besides the technical aspects, Nero had little interest in the historical spectacles created in Siniterzo. The apparatus was too big to create anything that would not be controlled by outside forces. In one of Nero's many manifests, there was a satirical proposal claiming that only dictators should be allowed to direct films. The holiness of creative control is a recurring theme in Nero's scribblings and work. As time passed, his opinion would swing, and he instead regarded being out of control as the only viable way to create art. Surrendering to the ether, Nero calls it in another manifest. Nero's time at Siniterzo is rarely spoken of, but he spoke of it briefly and admittedly vaguely in a 1959 interview. I feel like all these numbers is what I have to pay attention to. Then again, they're pretty good about underlining stuff that I feel like is supposed to be important, so maybe not. In a 1959 interview with Swedish TV's Lars Heiland, I heard the whispers in the stomach of the behemoth Siniterzo, the old vanguard, survivors from the silent era. I knew that there was an ancient conspiracy I wanted in. This is long. The majority of his body of work isn't entirely inaccessible. A dog, like all other dogs, is still frequently aired on TV in Italy and Germany. Automobiles constantly screened at cult movie festivals. Work has found an audience. I wonder if you take the number of letters in those movie posters, and that's what gives you the number for that one elevator. I'll go back to that. Nero's crossed the line between eccentric and a madman. Yeah, this is like a lore dump. First and only cinema sostenuto project was a... I'm also butchering all of these. Project was a Trojan horse. An American studio, likely not too familiar with his earlier work, had been convinced that Nero could create a cheap gothic horror film, which was in vogue at the time. Had they read Nero's attached manifest, as unlikely they would have given him a cent. It's either that or... I remember if a... No... Both of these are the movie posters that were in the front. Un animal terrible and a dog like all other dogs were both the movie posters that were near the front. But why? This is an interview in 1959, but is that when these happened? I guess I could try 1959. An American studio, likely not too familiar with his earlier work, had been convinced that Nero could create a cheap gothic horror film which was in vogue at the time. Had they read Nero's attached manifest, it's unlikely they would have given him assent. An early draft of the proposal suggested, hopefully jokingly, that the audience should be lined up and shot after each screening. Jesus. Called the whole expedition a one-potato meal. But he kept coming back to Weiss's parodic computer, which failed at every task given. It aligned well with his thoughts about machines surpassing humans, which still being inept at everything since they were built by morons. He called Weiss a woman with laser eyes and said that he already knew they would work together soon. Okay, try to remember 1959, maybe? That's kind of when they talk about that. I mean, I could also just reopen that in my notes, I guess, but... Well, maybe we just go back. Should we just go try it now? Whoops. Stop pressing buttons. Wait. But no, because there... Actually, no, because there's a plus in the middle of these. I feel like I need to know the date that these movies came out. Which I don't think that I know yet. I'll try it, but I don't think... I think you need to know the dates, the year that both of those movies came out. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we went there. Let's go this way. What's back here? Red paint. Oh, and another shredded poster. Okay, I can do these. I'm good at these. Okay, this is the bottom. This is the top. This looks like it goes here for the words. No chains can hold. There's a circle, probably this. There we go. And then it would say Lorenzo the Great. And this one I think goes here. That looks correct. No chains can hold Lorenzo the Great. IRL Jodorowsky? Who's that? You made that up. Who is that? What does that say? I don't know these words that you're saying to me, Thin. His latest escape act. $1! Yes, now I can buy another Labubu. He's a maker of very weird movies. Oh. Okay, that's a shortcut. Should I buy a Labubu? Okay, and that's just that. Okay. I probably shouldn't be spending all my money on just this right now. I hope you draw me next. No. Maybe next time, though. That's just a man. You're a goblin. That's just a guy. Oh, wait, wait. Do we go upstairs? Let's go upstairs. Oh, yeah, we did. This is where the book was. Okay, but what's back here? Whoa. Okay. Numbered books? What the? Oh my god. It goes from 1890 to 1899. Stuck in the shelf. Oh, I see. I mean... we could. We could. There's no law saying we couldn't solve it this way. Well, it was none of those. Oh, now we're at 1800. Wait, what? Weren't we just at like 1890? Oh! Whoa! $1 was hidden on top of that one! Yes! Well, now they've just reinvigorated me. All they did was reward me for my tenacity. They shouldn't have done that. I promise I won't actually do it for all of the books in this place. Probably. Although they did give me real life money. I'll just do it for this wall. That's all. I'll just do it for the wall. To be fair, if I'm really like thinking about it, if I was presented with this puzzle in person, I feel like I would... Oh wait, look, there's footsteps in front of that one, but none of those books worked. Maybe it's just for the $1. I definitely, if every book got stuck, I'd be like, all right, man, I'm gonna pull all these freaking books. Whoa. Wait, we saw this symbol before on something. Wait, what did that... It's doing something, but I don't think it's doing something correct. Okay, journal. So that kind of looked like moon phases of some sort. Oh, these are also books. Okay, but I can't get to the left side. Or wait, or is that a mirror? Wait. Is this a big mirror? But look, it shows a door on the left side. No, and there's a way to like... Huh, okay. One of these books has to work, right? Although it's probably not any of these, because it's probably where the footsteps are. But I checked all the ones about the footsteps. Maybe it doesn't let you do it if it knows that you've touched every single book. Okay, I'll have to come back to this then. Although I guess it can't be a mirror though, because it doesn't show me, huh? Whoa. Cat poster. That looks backwards. And weirdly, it's capitalized differently looking at it than it is when you're actually looking at the poster. Un animal terrible, the terrible animal. That's... Isn't that what the other poster was? He talked about that book. I think that if we figure out what year that movie came out, it's telling us that we would reverse the date, and that would be the code for this door. However, I don't know what year the movie came out. At least I think. Astronomical clock. Ooh. Whoa. They added 69 to the astronomical clock. Guys, what's your zodiac? I'm a 69. Okay. West door, which is locked. Another film poster. Tbilisi. Mobile. Looks like they're like split in half. Large wooden object. Something blocks the way. It's a thwomp. Oh, I'm back at the front. Okay. Right, and you can't go back there. Okay, what did they say here again? You know what's a thwomp if we can't hear it? Well, it was a thwomp from the back, so... A thwomp? What would that sound like? Oh, can I not listen to them again? Oh, I can't listen to them a second time. Okay, I've gotta, like, have some of these dates or something, right? Notices about events and happenings at the hotel. Oh, okay. Missing script pages. Has anyone seen my lost pages last seen in my typewriter January 13th? Content has cosmic personal value. There's a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Please deliver them personally. I'm staying in room 1963. Huh. Exhibition. 2nd floor, open all day, free admission. Among the many portraits, lithographs, and sculptures in the collection, guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition hall on the 2nd floor. Currently hosting the absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss, as well as our outstanding showing of Renate Schwartzwald's Himmelskorper paintings. Something written on the back. Oh. Reversed. What does this say? Exhibition, 2nd floor, open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the... What the fuck does that say? Are you the... foretold? Are you the foretold Nosins Molier? I feel like those aren't English words. It's definitely Russian. We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the Red Gallery on the 2nd floor. Okay, weird. Ghost tour. Guided ghost tour with dinner! Backyard sign-up required. Brave the haunted dark nooks and crannies of the hotel. Soak up the atmosphere of centuries past. Nightly ghost tour is exclusive to our bravest guests, as the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad. Most famously, the Countess, who is said to stalk the hallways in search of her eyes. And who knows, perhaps you will also be invited to find and enter the many hidden passages of the tour. Old Jorah, don't you speak that ancient tongue to me, witch. Please observe the pre-registration is required. Children are only allowed in the company of an adult. Fortune telling and magic show. Locations TBA, free for hotel guests. Since its opening, the mystery of magic and fortune has been synonymous with Hotel Jar. Guests can meet with the local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show. Be aware he always has a trick up his sleeve. Quiz night. Secret location only for members. Secret quiz club. Put your survival skills to the test. Lost document tubes. Hey, we have seen that. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know of their whereabouts. Thank you. Lorelei with the laser eyes sounds just like Blueprints. I get it now. Oh my god, it's like a crossover episode. Oh. Oh no, this wasn't that one that I was thinking of. But this was a dog like all other dogs. Okay, I guess let's look in... This was the one talking about un animal terrible. So maybe this is what it goes to? Here's a dog like all other dogs. Because this specifically has to do with that movie that we saw. This was in a 1960s interview. 1960 might be the one to that other door. I really like that it saves all this stuff in here. The problem is, where was that door? Is that a key hanging up there on that chandelier? Do you see that? What the hell? Should we try 1960 on this? Welcome back, John. You didn't really miss anything. Damn it. I really thought that might be it. Car's being fixed right now. Ordered $103 worth of groceries, but the lady refunded so much that I only got charged $40? That's actually crazy. Like, normally I have, like, a couple things, you know, potentially out of stock. Refunding so much that you only got $40? That's literally crazy. But also, why is this oh, right. I said this was reversed because I thought we had to reverse the numbers. So if my theory is 1960, then would it be 0691? Damn it! Specifically why I don't do online orders for groceries? I mean, I don't normally have too much problems, right? Most of the time I have more problems with the way they bag it than anything. But I've also never had that happen. That's insane. That is literally nuts. She gets paid by the order, not by the hour. Okay, I've got to be able to solve some of these, and I don't want to do the math ones. Because this is specifically this one. And this was in a 1960s interview. The only other part in here is in a 1959 interview, but... I feel like that's not the primary. Guess I could try to go do math. Okay, I can't get through there yet. This is split in half. I don't know if I'm on the wrong, like, train of thought, but I feel like I need to know the dates that these movies came out. Oh, what's this? Hey, there's that chandelier with the key. Give me that. Exhibition opening 2014. This one's upside down. The Ace of Hearts. Isn't that like 50 years in the future? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what? There's like a bunch of torches on that. Not very optimistic. Okay, wait, there's like a bunch of other stuff up here. Oh wait, does that say 2014? Here's a wheelchair and a computer. I guess we'll save. $2014 is locked. What if I slip him $1? So that's interesting. There's a room 2014. Actually, I guess they did say there's rooms because apparently there's guests staying that we can talk to. Here's 1847. But apparently I also can't get into them necessarily. Hey, there's another tube! So somebody's looking for these tubes. Trediev Wojnink. It's kind of fucked up because they didn't say they were looking for somebody to open the document tubes. They said they were looking for their missing document tubes, and I'm going around here opening them all up. It's pretty messed up. Okay, that's a shortcut. Here's 1963. Oh, I'm knocking, but no one's there. Here's another coffee machine. Here's a locked door with another one of these. A shortcut. Oops. Some more red paint. Another one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna... Apparently I'm just gonna get all of these done. Okay, this goes on the bottom. This one's a little trickier. This can't be the top. This might be the top. Yeah, I think that's the top. Okay, that one's good. Bottom is good. Does this go here? Here we go. Oh, there we go. I think it's done. Lorenzo the Great in his latest mystery. Playing cards turn into keys. A $1! No, wait. I saw it. Give me it. Yes. So I can buy my Liboo-boos. Okay, did I go this way? Oh. No, I did not. Okay, bottom? Top? This one's a little trickier. I think this goes here. Oh, it's a hand. Okay, this goes here. Oh. Wait, okay, that goes there. Oh, is that good? Lorenzo's Vermilion Tears. Cure the blind, heal the sick. I don't have any of the food I was hoping to make for dinner, so pizza? Ah, that's the worst, dude. That's the worst. It's like the worst and the best because now you feel really justified in ordering pizza, but then you're also like... It's kind of annoying too at the same time. But also, yeah, obviously you have to get pizza now. I think that was everything up here. I saved $60. Now I can afford pizza. Hey, Chaos Time, how you doing? Oh, look at this. Okay. Film poster, Roman numeral lithograph. Roman numerals? The game didn't tell me that I would have to know Roman numerals. Order. Okay, well that seems pretty easy. Oh, this is about the etymologist's daydream. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So... Oh my god. Are you okay? Everyone hide. Spyro's awake. So Sky keeps coughing. I think I'm off to bed, so I thought I'd leave my PC on in your stream for the viewing stats. Well, I appreciate that. Have a good rest. Spyro wakes makes me sick. I don't understand what this means. Like, I understand logistically what it means by order, and then it says 1, 2, 3, 4. But then, like... Maybe it's not saying this is the order, it's saying... the order that you would put these in, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we did it that way, it would go... Two, 4, 1, 3. Come on, man. I need what? I can't get a single freaking win? Maybe I shouldn't be looking at it zoomed in like this? I feel like what did I do wrong? If I did it in the order, not looking at it like this... I feel like it would go... Well, this doesn't... There's a hole in the forehead of the sculpture. Put a tampon in it. Didn't work. Oh, good. The thing I can do. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe I can't do it. Why does he look like he's going full avatar mode? Oh, that's a hat. It looked real weird to me. There we go. Is that it? Lorenzo the Great, latest mystery show. Do spirits come back? I also feel like this has got to be a map of some kind, right? $1! But they keep giving them to me, and I don't understand what it means. Oh! And there's another document tube up here. Andre Plan. I think these are different names. And maybe the names is how we're gonna have to find out how to open these. Shortcut. Man. I feel like I am not making a lot of progress now. I'd buy that for $1. You'd buy my dollar for $1? That's cool, but if we were in class and you had gum and I didn't, would you give me a piece of gum? I'd buy your dollar for $2. Thank you, Jazzy. All right, I'm opening up the dollar bidding war. Starting at $2. $2 for the dollar bidding war. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I've got to figure out this one. I've decided you guys can start group thinking with me if you want. How bad is your breath? What? That has nothing to do with it. Would you give gum to everyone to share? No. No, I don't want you to give gum to everyone, just to me. How do you move them around? Well, I can't, is the thing. Everybody shares one piece. So it just says order. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you click on it, it looks like this, which is different than that. But I feel like you'd go off of this, and you would think... I thought that it would be... like... 2... 4... 1, 3... But that didn't work. Yeah, no, that's what I thought, but that's not it. That's why I'm annoyed, because I'm like, that seems like what it should be, but it's not. That's not what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? Otherwise, I'm thinking like when you're looking at it like this, but that's why would it be so different from this? Can I blow it up with my laser eyes? You think it's 3, 1, 4, 2. Still not right. The thing with these movie posters is it doesn't even seem like you have to be super far to like figure them out. They seem pretty localized, but like, I'm thinking it's something else. If we went just based on what we could see, I guess technically it could be 2, 4. I don't remember what we did the first time. Is this the same thing I said? 2, 4, 1, 3. Is that what I said the first time? Am I going back to our original thought? Is it the same one? That's what I tried first? Oh, okay, so they are the same. 4, 1, 3, 2. But this is weird, right? Because, like, we seem to have come to pretty much the same conclusion. Like... Yeah, right? I'm just kind of glad I'm not alone in this. Like, what are you talking about? Are we sure it only relates to things on the right here? I mean, no. I'm pretty early on. So no, I'm really not sure. But there's a lot of these, like, locked doors with movie posters right next to them. And it seems like the door locks, at least in these, like, instances, like, pretty directly correlate to whatever this, like, movie poster puzzle is. So... And the thing with this one is it specifically has this next to it, which says order, and then this. So, like, you would think you need to order these. Like, I guess technically, no, it is possible it's for something else, but that would seem bizarre to have both of these right next to each other and not have them correlate. Movie posters, 4-digit codes, are they all 4 digits? I think for the movie posters, yes, but there are other things that are only 3 digits. Again, the puzzles seem fairly localized from what I can tell. At least so far. Well, there's been like one that like correlated with like the date. But again, like why would it have this order poster right next to it? Like, when was this documentary released? That's the problem, is I don't think I even know. Because this is like the thing talking about the terrible animal in this 1960s. I haven't been able to figure out. Here's the etymologist's dream. That which he did not need to see the finished cut. He'd already seen the whole film in a prophetic vision. Interviews, he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke about different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my beliefs. This was to the editor of the etymologist's dream. He talks about a bunch of his movies in this one, but it's mostly just interview dates. I haven't been able to find movie dates, you know? Take the date out of the movie? That's the problem. We don't even know the date of the movie. And it doesn't even say on the poster. And I feel like I'll keep looking around, but I feel like I haven't been able to find any movie dates yet. Here, I'll try to go look at some more stuff. Because there's also this one, look. Like these are like everywhere. Look, here's this one. This one's upside down. The Ace of Hearts. And then here's a locked door right next to it. So like this is a pretty standard thing. This exhibit opens 2014. There's those doors. Okay, let's go back down, I guess. Also, just FYI, chat, ads are gonna start in a minute. You're gonna get 3 minutes of ads. They run automatically every hour, and it's that time. Oh, wait, here's books about language. Oh, okay, I didn't see this. I don't know if this will really help us too much, but... Guy downstairs tell you anything? We just heard him behind the door, and he... I can't even listen again. I don't think anything crazy useful. Anyways, ads are starting soon. Sorry for the ads. Useful Latin phrases. Okay, here we go. Art is long, life is short. A cursed hunger for gold. Magnum opus. Memento mori. Memento mortem. Men generally believe what they want to. Okay. Write like a philosopher. The Greek alphabet. Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful. International cartography? Okay. Oh, it has it in different languages. All right. And $1! I learned the Greek alphabet in 5th grade and my brain will not let that info go. That's funny. Oh, here's some more stuff. SC Bolt's Number Puzzles Volume 1. Oh god, okay. Welcome to SC Bolt's Number Puzzles Volume 1, your shortcut to a quicker brain. A collection of my original number conundrums range from beginner to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered with a number between 0 and 99 and are all sure to challenge your gray cells. What the hell? My cells aren't gray yet. I hope this book will both entertain and train your intellect. What? What is... Okay, I feel like this will come up, but I don't know that I don't know if we gain anything by doing this right here. Shortcut door? What, the number one? We definitely do need to go back and do that number one. Oh, through the gatehouse. Wait, why the gatehouse one? Wasn't it called shortcut door? They're all called shortcut. Oh my god, they're all called shortcut doors if they're a shortcut. What is y minus x? Oh, okay. Yeah, I cannot talk today. What is x plus y plus z? Which number is hidden behind the black bar? I don't feel like it's essential to do these quite yet, unless I really need to. What the? That's not even... What? What is that? Ravioli? I love these puzzles. You love these? Oh, I could do this one. Wait, hidden number. What? Maybe I can't do that one. That was 95. What? No, you're making that up. No. Go back to 14. Oh, actually there isn't technically a 14. Look. That's weird. Puzzle number question mark. Why is it a question mark? I mean, yeah, that one's not that difficult, but... But why question mark? Renee, Lorenzo, Lorelei, Renzo. I feel like something could come out of these, but we're probably gonna have to come back to it. Okay, what about TikTok timekeeping systems? Okay, that's a number. Well, several numbers. Unlike the 12-hour system, the superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours counting from midnight to midnight. For example, 00 is midnight, 2014 is 14 minutes past 8 in the evening, and 1847 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Okay, why is that underlined? Because why are they talking about 2014? Do we think that 1847 is maybe the code to the 2014 door? Okay. Try to remember 1847. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they don't correlate. I don't know. We'll come back to it. Roman numeral system uses the 7 symbols. Okay, maybe this is what we're missing with that poster upstairs. When using the system, one has to arrange them in different ways using addition and subtraction. Okay, IX is 9. Well, no, this is just Roman numerals, though. There's 2014 again. To use some larger numbers as examples, 2014 is MMXIV. (1963), 1847. Yeah, that is 1847 again. Screenshot it. Jazzy, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Watch this. The thing that Blueprint should have had. Oh, this game rocks. Yeah. The devs actually like you in this one. What the hell is strobogrammatic? Strobogrammatic number is a rotationally symmetric ambigram. When written with the most standard characters, a strobogrammatic number can be rotated 180 degrees and appear the same. Okay. Numbers like... There is one poster that's like upside down. Actually, no, isn't the one upstairs? Isn't that one upside down? Oh, yeah, like 8008. 8, 11, 69, and so on are all examples of strobogrammatic numbers. The most recent years were 1881 and 1961. And the next is as far away as 6009. Okay. Are there any other books that I'm missing? Right, in the Life of Times of Lorelei Weiss, the pages are torn out. Okay, back up here, which pulling out all of these books didn't do anything, even though there clearly is a book that is supposed to be pulled out to open this. This is a diary that looks like I need some type of, like, moon phases or something, but I don't know what the right order is. Coming up migraine, loopy hours, and everything is funny. Oh, it's the perfect time to really dink it up. You know, post-migraine. Here's a shortcut. Red paint. What was that? Here's that poster that I did. Sometimes Loopy Brain provides good sinks. At least a good stinks. I have to pee. Don't listen, though. Don't listen. And yes, I'm washing my hands. Don't ask. I'm washing them. I need to do a gotcha. You didn't watch. I did. I did. I swear. I washed my hands. Whoa. Wait. Is that useful or no? Does that feel useful? What about that, like, zodiac clock? I think these are all extras. I mean, they probably are, considering they're, like, literally paywalled, but... Whoa, that's Than. That's Than, dude. Guys, I pulled Than. Ooh, and he's gonna get ya. Ooh, he's gonna get ya. No, not Buck Bumble. He looks like, you know when Megamind disguises himself as Super Dad in Megamind? And he goes, "My son, I come to you today with a prophecy." That's what he looks like. Oh! Sorry, this would have been Than, but he wasn't there on the figurine before this. I'm saving my last dollar, though. What the? Hello? What? Oh, he finally came out of his cage and he's doing just fine. Signorina, I am happy like 1,000 children to see you. Brother, what? What? Please forgive my absence. I had some matters I needed to discuss with the Americans. This really does feel like Twin Peaks. Ask about the red substance, the telephone call, the project, the dog. How about the red substance? Why is he bloody? Supposedly it's red paint. First things first, you must above all get to know this house. So is this a timing thing? After enough time, he came out of the room, or what? After all, it is your art that will reveal all its secrets and memories. This is crucial to the project. I'll keep quiet. I'm a woman. Now, if you would excuse me, as you can see, raindrops fall on man and hedgehog alike. Yeah, I'm always saying that. I have to go and clean off all this red paint. Call me on my room number about your findings. We must uncover everything. No, wait. He's staying in room 1963. Wait, I had so many more questions. You will, of course, be needing your room key. I left it at the reception desk. Without these, the game is lost. Good luck, Abella. He's staying in room 1963. Call him. Well, that wasn't at all ominous. Wow, he made a whole trail of red footsteps. Get room key at the reception desk. There's nobody here. Oh, well, we can go in here now. Well, I bumped myself up from 1.2% to 8.3%, so... Hey, Red, how you doing? Oh, okay, here's the phone. Do we even have his number, though? Could I... You know what I do know, though? Is I think that you have to put 4 before you dial a number. Because on the other side, when they blocked out the elevator thing, it said 4. It said +4, and then it blocked out the rest of the numbers. I'm assuming it probably is his room number, but I also wonder if you have to put 4 first. That's true. It might just be external numbers. What was his room number again? $1963? I guess we could try it. Oh, okay, maybe it did work. Pronto, ciao! What's on your mind? Ask for advice. To the goose, all ducks are swans. Helpful. That's it? Oh, yes, I understand completely now. What do I ask for advice again? Keep your hat on and boots off. This is really helping. Lending an umbrella to a salmon is a fool's errand. Yeah, because of the bears. Even the greatest artists can make a bad omelet. One more. If the flute blows smoke, there will be no dance. Speak for yourself. There's no news, I guess. Arrivederci. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that felt exceptionally useful. Oh, there's a telephone directory. That's... I was gonna say kind of helpful, and now I'm really not sure if it is. Wow, this is a lot of names. I know that there are names on those tubes that we keep finding. So... Okay, that's a shortcut. Because the bears just killed me. Oh, here we go. Oh, $1. And a letter. Alright. Okay, Los Angeles, 1963. To whom it may concern, it has come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project. We are writing to let you know that we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero nor any of his projects as of late last year. Anyone choosing to still associate with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. What is this, the freaking Squid Games, dude? Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is to not engage with Mr. Nero as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Sincerely, Robert Sidney. And then there's a locked key cabinet with the weirdest lock I've ever seen. Oh! Oh! It makes numbers! Oh, I'm suddenly viewing all of those posters in a different light. That's not a number. Is this anything? I don't know. Okay. But then there's like no clues. Like what would the number even be for the locked key cabinet? Oh wait. That made it a 9. Can we make a 6? That made it 2. Hit next to cabinet. 1962. If it's late last year, then we could be looking for 1962. How do you make a what is it? What the hell does a 6 look like? Suddenly I don't remember. Wait, no, I got it. 6. Ooh. $1. And oh, room 2014 is my room, I think. Okay. Well, let's go up to room 2014. Hey, there's another tube down there. Did I see this one? Look, there's a document tube right here. But see, these all have a name on them. So I wonder if you... while I'm thinking about it, let's go back. What's this guy's name? Like, what happens if you call him? Maybe they give you the number. First Itosh. Was that name in the directory? There were so many that I have no idea, but I'm gonna look. First Itash. Suffering Succotash. Okay, looks like it is alphabetical though. Wait, but is it by last name? I think it might... Oh, no, maybe they're not in here, actually. Because I don't see attach. And I don't see first. Okay, so I guess maybe that's already a dead end to that. They got Zuckmayer. Okay, so maybe not. Oh, I don't think this is where the rooms are. Or wait, is it? Oh, here we go. I use my tampon to open the door. Did you not memorize the phone book? I have a photographic memory, not a phone book memory. Hello? Lady, you're in my room and you're dying, I think. Sleeping old woman. Oh, she's just asleep. I've seen my future. She is fast asleep. Wake her up. Lady, get out of my bed. Oh god, she's gonna kill me. She's got laser eyes! They're always doing that, man. Young woman! Before I go. She's gonna die in my bed. Please help me see. Help the old woman see. What, do you want my glasses? Put my sunglasses on her. She is mumbling. Go where? Listen. What the? Electronic Arte Symposium. EA Sports. It's in the game. Photo Collages Cafe. And Mother Father. Pityoff's band. Name Intellix. Yuna's project. She's just fucking yapping, dude. Listen more? The piece at Electronic Art Symposium. Cafe. Photo exhibition. Mother, her sister, and father. Sculpture project. Telix name. Delphine's band. Listen more? Okay, she's really yapping. Say something. She's a freaking puzzle? I gotta tell her the right thing? Oh, look, they even got... What the hell? Look at these. Oh, I'm backwards. Damn, no reaction. She wouldn't know art if I typed it in her face. Mirror, it's broken. Grandma doesn't like boobs. Alright, demon woman. Video cassette boxes. Stack of empty video cassette boxes. Oh my god. Hey! Here we go! Maybe this is what we needed. These are all of the movies. So, ooh, okay. Maybe we were just wandering and we needed to go back to the front for that man to show up. Maybe it was like a timing thing. Let's look at Ace of Hearts, because that's also that one. Oh, you can look at them. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we have the year for the movies, and then it just comes down to the puzzle of the actual poster. Okay, that's significantly more helpful. And it shows you the full poster too. All right. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Cuz like there's that cat one. He also hates cats for some reason. There's that cat one which was like reversed, so I think you just need to reverse the dates. So like that's easy. Okay, well, I think these are all recorded. Oh, a card fell out from the box. So I think I could just click on all of these and then look at them later. Oh, I got the Ace of Hearts. Okay. This one's by the front, by the out of order elevator. 1948, and that one's pretty easy because it said like it had one poster and then it just had a plus and then it had the other poster, so. An American dollar was hidden in that box. Etymologist's dream. Dog like all other dogs. In post-war Dusseldorf, the homeless Rudy looks for his blind dog Lazarus in the ruined city. As Rudy realizes that dogs have more value than him, he transforms himself into a Labrador, only to find himself in a constant fear of being cooked and served in a fancy restaurant. What? It's only 34 minutes long. It's a short film. There's a lot to unpack about that one. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack there. Here's Automobile. 3 women, all named Regina, lose their minds after hearing rock singer Little Leif on the radio. To symbolize their higher state of consciousness, they change their names to Retina. And as they learn that Little Leif is to perform in Helsinki, they steal a sports car and embark on a violent quest to find the man of their dreams. All right, interdimensional cable-ass poster. What the fuck? 3 women, all named Regina, lose their minds. All right, here's that one. Un animal terrible. This one's the longest, 3 hours long. As Ronaldo is left by his wife and children, he cuts out the eyes of the... I don't think I want to read this. He cuts out the eyes of the family cat Lucina in a fit of revengeful rage. When insects start to devour the still living cat, it turns from white to black, and Ronaldo starts to keep a journal about its decay using macro photography. This guy's fucked! Holy shit! I'm so sorry for that. The third eye. Weird. That one doesn't say anything. Because it hasn't come out yet. The back of the box is completely blank, but there's a note inside. I'd watch that movie, to be honest. The car one. Cinema does not need people to exist. A piece of art exists in itself and for itself. All art can and should not be for mankind. We must make special cinemas for showing movies that transcend the human experience and shift the perspective from the viewer. Such a cinema has no need for chairs or popcorn and has no room or need for people at all. A projectionist starts the film and is given ample time to vacate before the credits, then the show begins. No chatter, no commercials, no inane questions about the plot, pure cinema, untarnished by greedy eyes. I feel like it's important to note that this was also the same guy who said that on one of the showings, everybody who watched the movie should be lined up at the end and then just shot, so I guess this is kind of par for the course. No chatters, sad. What? No chatters? Oh, okay, I guess I can't, like... Can I watch these? I guess... Oh. I sort of can, but... Find video cassettes. Okay, so those are all just the boxes for the movies. But not the... videos themselves. Yeah, I should put a tampon in the VHS. Oh, look at this. Maze lithograph. Okay. Now, do we think that maybe this correlates to those weird little, like, posters that I've been piecing back together. Or is this just, like, from one of the puzzle books? Because this kind of looks like they'd be, like, similar shapes, right? You think it's specifically from the book? Well, because here's the thing, right? So there's the magic posters, which I feel like have... I guess they are kind of a little different, though. Oh my god, I'm trying not to sneeze. Don't let me sneeze. Books. Number puzzles. The underlined shortcut. This. No, that one's not the same one. This one's too small. I don't think it's the same. Actually, I think it's just an elevated version of it. So what was the point of that puzzle in the book? No. This one is just what's the least amount of turns needed to reach the X. But is that thing in the middle where the X was? I don't know why I'm pointing. You can see where I'm fucking pointing, but let me draw on my screen for you. That, like, pathway in the middle. Faye, I'm really proud of your streaming journey. You've come so far and done so much. I mean, look, just look at you. Mods, blow that guy up with your mind. Reminds me of the old pushover board game. I don't think you're a board game. Hey, hey Sky, are you a board game? Because you're kind of an old pushover. Oh, here's another one of these. Loffit. Actually, no, it might just be Lofty Vinden. Oh, he's feeling very Vinden today. Ooh, and $1! Alright. Well... Oh, he's back. He's scary, dude. I think he might kill me. How was your room? Oh. Oh god, he's waiting for me. Was it what you expected? No, there's an old lady in my bed. Explain that there was someone in there. You really like puzzles. Do I? Let me think. I've got it. You were the someone. Brother, I'm not doing a riddle. There's a lady in my bed. That was an inventive riddle, Bella. The bar is low. This dude sucks at puzzles. Now, I forgot to ask you the most important thing. Did you bring the script pages like we agreed? I brought a tampon. Explain that there was no agreement. Signorina, Signorina! This is a problem bigger than a jackpot. A very big problem. He's gonna kill me! I should have saved. How do you suppose we will find out how it ends? I suggest you make it a very high priority to bring them to me. God damn! I'm gonna save before he shoots me. Frenetic typing is coming from the door. What happens if I knock? Yes? Do you have my pages? Slide them in under the door. Oh, Can for a tampon, sir? I think he took... Did he take my Okay, whew. Whew! Close one. Don't worry, I still have them. Did you slide a tampon under the door? You know. He has a lot of red paint everywhere. Oh, what, a guy can't have use for a tampon now? Is this locked? Hey! This is that puzzle. Look at the top of the door. But why? Okay, let's try to find the movie posters. I think most of them are downstairs. Or at least just not here. Ah! What the fuck? That genuinely jump scared me a little bit. They like lulled me into a false sense of security. That's that 2014 exhibit. Was that a ghost? Gulp? Didn't you know this is a horror game? I mean, yeah, it's kind of like horror adjacent, right? Okay, so for example, here's this one. It just says the Ace of Hearts, but it's upside down. So I'm assuming we're gonna take the year and flip it upside down. We're gonna, yeah, get rotated, idiot. We're gonna do a 180. But I didn't know the year before. So now if we look at the Ace of Hearts, 1952. But I feel like that doesn't really... Well, hang on. A 5... Couldn't a 5 in that kind of way be rotated around to be a... No, that can't be a 3. That's not how that works. Wait, but this doesn't really work, does it? Or does it? 2 would still be 2, I think. It was flipped upside down. 2. Five stays... Oh, 5 just stays 5, and 2 stays 2. And then the 9 would be a 6, and the 1 would be a 1. So if we flipped a 180... But wait, was it like... Whoops. Get me out of here! But is it like a 180, or is it like a womp, or is that the same? 5, 2, 6, 1. Wrong. Rotated. Yeah, okay. Rotated, not flipped. I understand what I need to do. I just have trouble envisioning it. Does that make sense? Because if it was rotated, that would be different. Because if it was rotated, wouldn't it be, 2561? Is that right? Oh, I didn't need to move that one. I'm a genius! That's what I said initially. Sorry, John, I missed it. Try this. 1111. What about 8008? I'm a genius! I'm a genius! Is that a dollar? No, that's a wall. There are dollars everywhere for those with eyes to behold them. Those with laser eyes to behold them. Damn it. Okay, we got a Pokeball. Open the safe with 2 dials. Okay. Well, that I'm not gonna know. And a letter. With something blocked out, January 9th, 1847. Dear brother, my worries were not without cause. Things have started to appear. A red hallway behind a clock. A theater. The Baronin is changing and speaks in a puzzling tongue. Minutes and hours are years. At this very moment, time is the year. Okay. 1847. That's 647. The Crimson Beast. Skull. 325. What? The Crimson Beast skulks these halls now, playing strange games and whispering horrible words. It wants to swallow all. Tonight, if such a time even exists, we are invited to a performance. Something will happen. There is violence in the air. Your brother. What? He said it as if it was a rehearsed line from a play. Minutes and hours are years. Time is the year. Do you think we treat this like a clock? Is this the big hand and this is the small hand? It can't be 18, so what did I say? 347. So if we had this at 3, 45. Oh, I feel like it goes too far though. No, maybe this is small hand. Maybe this goes at 3, because this doesn't. This only goes in 5 increments anyways. What about this one? Oh, that one moves in 1 increments. You said 6? Oh, I did. Who the hell confused me? You're right, because it was 1847, which means that it's 647. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... Yes! Oh god. Not a floppy disk. Not again. Computer disk. They said to save before using a computer disk. So see, like, I do like that a lot of the puzzles are fairly localized. Are fairly loralized. I'm not saying all of them are, but... Whoa. That looks like it should say Renzo, but it's out of order. Oh. Lorelei Weiss. Gnome? I'm not a gnome. In Gnome, we are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. 9 slates. containing letters forming a seemingly nonsensical word seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. The piece is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas onto its slates. Whoa. There's a little bug flying around. Himmelscorper, oil on canvas. Having mostly used her talents in training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Schwarzwurst's motifs became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Sun. Guy like me deciphers them, no problem. Yeah, pretty easy to decipher for a guy like me. Okay, there's a locked door here with a keypad next to it. Okay. Do you think this? Renzo? Middle. Right. Down, top, down. Middle, right, down. Top, down. Middle, right, down, top, down. God, I got a mega mind. Call about puzzle boxes. Don't you mention freaking puzzle boxes to me. Don't you put that evil on me. LORELEI Weiss. In the artist invites us to participate, play, and ponder. At a glance and first touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. Yeah, it'll do that to you. At closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order, and the participant can start to sense that this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere, perhaps even elsewhen. Ooh, ooh. Oh, God. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of these. Okay, this one looks like that. Oh my god, I thought I unlocked it first. Whoa. Minecraft. So many. Okay. Okay, wait, so let's, do you know what you're doing? Not in the puzzle boxes, no, I was just logging them. Okay, we saved, but then what if I load a file from a disk? Use computer disk 4. Gas station. 2025, 11, 10... Huh? Load file gas station. could have sworn I had enough gas for the entire trip. Oh well, a chance to stretch my legs and get some fresh air. What? Whoa. Inspect car. I should fill her up. Cashier window. Talk to cashier. Ooh, maps. They look cheap but are very expensive. Oh, cashier Frolin, no one is forcing you to buy a map. Okay, I didn't think so. Did I say that out loud? Yes, you did. Oh. I really should keep my thoughts to myself. I agree. Alright, damn, dude. Price list. Other than the maps, it seems like they have reasonable prices. Details the opening hours, but shouldn't a gas station be open 24/7 in this day and age? Pamphlets. Pamphlets containing information on various tourist traps. I can't find the one about the hotel, though. You can pay after you have filled up. Okay. There's also a restroom. Excuse me, only paying customers can use a restroom. Oh, brother. There's also pay phone. Arrow? Points in the direction one should go. Forward to the future. Alright, lady. Use gas nozzle. Hey, Galia. Welcome in. How's it going? Has this game broken your brain rut? Brother. I had over 200 hours in blueprints. This game can't touch me. This game is a gift. Pay to use a restroom? Oops, sounds like I'm peeing on your shoes. That should do it. I should pay. Okay. Door. Hello. That will be 2 D-mark, Fraulein. Here's your change. The cashier handed me some coins. Thanks. Restroom. Yes. Now I can use my tampon. Because I'm a woman. Inspect paper. I don't work here. Okay, lady. Mirror. Something written in red on the mirror. Call me sister. Interesting. Do you think we should write that down? Why do I feel like this is something that wouldn't be logged? Call me sister. 45, 67, 12. How's game? Had to go away for reasons. You just made that way more ominous than if you had just said nothing. He's very interesting. It's starting to get kind of spooky. Use sink. I don't need to wash my hands. Oh, okay. You touched the gas thing, but sure. Obscenities and poetry. Drawing a doodle of a UFO and a little alien guy running around a planet. Oh, sick! Cute, he looks like the work of an up-and-coming artist. It's a Banksy. Trash can seems to be emptied quite recently. Obscenities and poetry. They got a little worm over here. Ooh! I got $1! It must have been placed there. A bit too sandpapery for my liking. Use toilet. Oh, don't watch. Don't watch. Don't watch. Ah, I needed that. We gotta flush. These sounds are awesome. Satisfying. Wash your hands. See, I wash. My hands are clean. Okay. Exit. Should I use the payphone? Oh! I can't call until I insert some coins? Oh. How do I... Oh, coin. Dubious gas station toilet. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 12. Sister, I have a message for your future self. -2, I didn't do it, they did it. In the future, I am made of paper. -2, oh, come on. In the future, I am made of paper. I am chained like a prisoner. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune L. He hung up. I recognized that voice. Was that him? Oh, that's ominous. Can I dial 911? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Cancel? Okay. So that's an exit from the whole thing. I guess probably leave now, right? She's all filled up. Oh, actually, maybe I do just leave. I don't think there's anything else to do here now. Okay, I guess that's it. Sign? Okay, I think we just needed that. It's like tiny little scenarios. Can I buy something? Oh, I can talk. Can I talk to the cashier? No. Maps? Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay. I guess exit. Interesting. Bolted shortcut 6? Whoa! There's just a big hole in the floor. The hole blocks the way. No, don't jump down. Well, maybe in a minute. Here's a lithograph. Oh. Okay, well that makes a number. That specific one isn't in the book, is it? We probably have to decipher that. Which is like pretty straightforward. It's just a lot. MDCCC. Oh, it is in here. I think it's 1847. Right? MDCCC XLVII 1847. XLVII. It is 1847. Is this locked? I knew it. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already fucked it up. Why did I start with 8? What? Oh, wait. Is this the order that they're in? Or... no. That's really hard. That would be way too hard to decipher. Is that not how keypads work? It is, right? 1, 2... Or wait, or is this 1? Oh, is this 0? And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Did I have it backwards? I'm looking at my number pad. Maybe I had it upside down. Maybe it goes 0. So is this one? What, 1, 8, 4, 7? What? What do you mean, oh boy? What do you mean? Well, it's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 0. Or this is still 0, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So this would be 1, 8, 4, 7. Or it would be 1, 8, 4, 7. Where am I wrong? It's 1847. But I'm obviously wrong about something. I guess I can kind of see on this. I guess, okay, let's see. It looks like the bottom left is a 1. 1847, 1, 8, 4, 7. 1847. 1847. 1847. That was dumb. That was a little more convoluted than I would think it would be, just because those are so hard to, like, look at. You know what I mean? Oh well, that's fine. I got it. Ah! I'm afraid there's been a murder. Oh, God. Hey, what the hell? What? Whoa. Whoa. Wait, different arrows? 2 arrows, 1 sword, scales. That one's a hoe. I guess I should, like, look at the dead lady. Whoa! There's a hole in the forehead of the statue. Tampon. Didn't work. Alright. Sexist against women. Insert something in the horse in the backyard. In the backyard? What do you mean in the backyard? Tell him about the dead person. She wrote 1847. Does tampon solve all? Apparently not. Red glass shards surround her. She is holding onto a broken key. Oh. Oh, this is not gonna work. So does this need to be 3? Pick number 3, my lord. Broken key in the backyard. What do you mean in the back? Am I in the backyard? Okay, so if this is supposed to be 1847... I'm already wrong. Oh, this one's tough for me. Okay, that would go to the 8. Oh, God. Did I do the same one? Oh, I can take them off? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well that's a little easier. Oh, that looks like a 1. Okay, hang on, hang on. 18. Oh, there we go. I just was confused about the 1. I got the dead woman's key. You know, I really appreciate this game because it does give me faith again that I am okay at puzzle games by lobbing me the easiest little puzzles ever. Thank you, game. Oh, and they gave me a crank so I can crank it. Obtained a crank. I can't fit in here. What the hell? What is this for? I can't possibly fit down there. What a big boulder? Move, lady! I want to go over there. Cardinal directions. My greatest weakness. Locked. There's a keypad next to the gate. Okay. So, we somehow need to know directional stuff. Oh, wait. What's this, though? $1! 1847 again. Oh, okay, but look. The only thing I wish is they made these, like, a little more clear. Only, like, literally, like, logistically, like, looking at it, is like confusing. Like font-wise. What's the flag-looking one supposed to be? No. No, okay, what? Oh, wait, okay, flag equals 4. Flag equals 4. North equals flag divided by flag, which is 1. East equals south minus north, but south is flag plus flag, so 8. So south is 8. I'm gonna write this down. South is 8. North is 1. East is south minus north, so 7. And we're probably looking for, wait, what was the thing? 1847? So then west is probably 4. If I did it, oops. Oh yeah, 1847. So if I did it in that way, north is 1, south is 8, west is 4, east is 7. Thank you. Whoa. Crystal ball. Books about divination. Ooh. Modern astrology. Meteorites from Tertius Oculus are still found on Earth to this day. In Rubrum Astronomica, Lucius writes, when the third eye passes us by... Third eye blind? The world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. He will create items of great beauty, and for a fleeting moment there will be harmony and chaos, but order will be restored, and knights of the third eye end in blood. Artists will die or surrender to the merchants. Mammon will not be denied, but artifacts of these knights will remain among us. Among us! And $1! I want to buy so much gacha. The Zodiacs. Who are we? Oh, hey, look. There I am. Ah, Arachnus Capricornus. And the cards, Cartomancy for beginners. The Ace of Spades, also known as Death card or the Spadil, has been a symbol related to war and also asexuality, but in the French tradition of fortune-telling, it would usually mean bad luck or death in one's fortune. And I got Ace of Spades. Okay, it's 2 cards. Oculomancy. There is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes. Over the next chapters, we will learn about what an oculomancer can tell about a soul by the shape of their eyes, the color of their iris, and how we can provide spiritual guidance by studying the nuances in a bloodshot eye and the structure of the vessels. Whoa. And here's books about divination. To understand crystallomancy, you must understand that all divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies of the practice, and many come to the same conclusion. Crystal gazing is self-hypnotism. What you see in the crystal could simply be something you have forgotten or repressed. 1 is the divine, 9 is death, 6 is life, 3 is creation. Yeah, 1847 does show up a lot in this game. Combining them tells us about the holy powers and visions within each person, and how to use them in creativity. This is then the year for creation at all costs, life or death. To those willing to see it, 1963 is a year of finality and new beginnings. Yeah, that's true. That's when the world actually ended. 7 moving astronomical objects. They made this game in 1847. It is believed that the Babylonians were the first to divide the moon's phase cycle into 4, which became what we today know as a week. They also developed a horoscope by assigning them to 7 classical planets. Moon is Monday, Mars is Tuesday, Mercury is Wednesday, Jupiter Thursday, Venus Friday, Saturn Saturday, and the Sun Sunday. Because that does kind of make sense. Good news, guys. It's Moon Monday. Lunar phases of 1847. Ah. Okay. That will be helpful somehow with the journal, I think. It's a moon day. Oh, there's a note here. Not here. Call me 1798. Lorenzo. A voice echoes from within the crystal ball. I see your destiny. I see islands. I'm going on a vacation. Caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Wait, huh? What's that last part? Sulawesi. In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Yeah? The year is 1982. You will wander the paths of that primordial cave. You will go north, you will go east, you will go south, you will go west. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm choosing. It's a choose your own adventure. Oh, God. Okay, which direction do I go, gang? North, east, south, or west? I didn't even know at first. I almost just clicked north. Direction is the GRU. What does that mean? East. If we went south, could I just back out of the cave? Do you think? If I just backtrack? Let's go east. Oh God. Okay, this is like a... Do you think we should have done what we did on the door? Which would have been... Well, no. What year did they say it was? I mean, those don't correlate to the door one, though. East. 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 We went in a circle. East. Oh, no. Okay, south. West? What? At this point, you will see... It's purgatory! Absolutely nothing! Okay, I think we need... We don't have the info for this yet. Will you not wander the true path? Brother, I guess not. I don't know what to tell ya. Okay, I guess this is the backyard. Do you see that on the bottom right there? That, like, blood mark, which I guess maybe not, might not be blood, but might be paint, but also might be blood. Oh, my temperature changed. I'm mildly warm. And a little bit stressed, which I think is fair. Huh, okay. Should we jump down that pit? you gotten lasers for eyes yet? You know, it's kind of unclear. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna jump down that hole. Oh, freaking brother, dude. Chopped Unk raid. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How are we doing? You want to watch me jump down this hole? I broke my legs. Oh, I'm fine. What the? Where am I? Pinnet. Hi, Shrimps. I hope your stream was good. You want to hear something really funny? Spoilers. Spoilers. I've been also considering playing Outer Wilds for the first time. I had been avoiding playing it for a long time because I was worried that people were going to come into my chat and then spoil it for me. But for some reason, I'm kind of having the itch. I had the itch a couple months ago, and I decided I would wait, and I thought maybe I would start it later this month or in, like, December, because it kind of felt like a good, like, December game. But I've never played it, and I know basically nothing about it. And now you get to be my guinea pig, because I get to see if anybody spoils you. If they spoil you, they'll probably spoil me. Do you get any spoilers? Outer Worlds fanbase are all angels who don't spoil and just feel good about you. Yeah, sure. Nobody did? I'm so proud of you guys, which, I mean, let's be honest, it's not you guys that we have to worry about, so. Literally talked about how no one spoils. I feel like you're really playing a dangerous game here. Otherwise, fanboys and girls are very good about not spoiling. I'll take your word for it. We also talked about how old we are. 20? You're probably like 20, right, Fusby? I also got called Chopped Unk. Well, that's true. That's true. 33? You mean 23, I think, right? Shams, thanks for the raid. It's good to see you. I hope you enjoyed Outer Wilds. I'm playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is a puzzle game in which many people have been dying, and I think there's ghosts, and there was a lady with laser eyes. Presumably not me, though. Or it was me in the future. To be determined. Nobody likes you when you're 23, though. That's true. Finally, you said it. What if I'm a ghost? I was thinking that too. You were thinking that too? Wait, that would make sense. They said it was my room. Whoa, what if that was me? I'm very proud of you for holding that in, DJ. Crazy how they predicted that Harambe would be murdered. Wait, I meant, where's that message? What did you respond to? Winton. Anyways, thank you for the raid, Shrimps. I appreciate it. Everybody, please go follow the homie Shrimps if you're not following them already. What the heck are you doing? We literally play games all the time, and also I am the second shrimp. Sir, a second shrimp has hit the tank. And also go follow them, and also feel free to hang out. I won't be going much longer, I will warn you. Winton Overwatch. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to lurk. Thank you for the raid, Shrimps. Winton. There's a crucifix here. Is that the guy? There's a cube-shaped hole in the crucifix. Oh, the crucifix goes in the square hole. Oh, I could put my tampon in there. Put something in the altar crucifix. I did. I put a tampon. Wait, could I put the crank in there? Damn it. They didn't even let me crank it in church. This place is a prison. Ah, oh, shut the fuck up. Thanks for the sticker, Toasty. Kind of startled me a little bit. There's a Bible. I saw a horse as white as the moonlight, and the rider presented herself as Pestilentia. Oh my god, Balenciaga? Pestilentia. In her hands was a bow, and its arrows were filled with dirt and blood from the sick. The second rider was named Bellum, and she rode a horse red as blood. A great sword was given to her, and she set out to destroy peace among men. Then I saw the third horse. It was black as the night, and the rider was known as Fames. She carried a pair of scales, and with her misery and starvation followed. The fourth rider came from the land of the dead and presented herself as Moors. Her horse was pale, and she carried a scythe. Okay, so those are like the doors up top. Oh, wait. Oh, and there was $1 in the Bible! My tithe! Whoa. Oh, okay. Wait, they're also down here. Cube-shaped hole in the frame. Tampon? Crank. Why is it all cubes? Oh. Like different letters. Tampon? It's also a locked door with 3 on it. Which I think may be a shortcut. Yeah, bolted shortcut. Tampon. Figured out where the tampon goes yet? First, you can't just ask a woman that. Yeah, brother, I think I know. It goes in the square hole. They turned the 4 horsemen into doomed Yuri! Oh my god, bless. Hey, Desu. There's a voice from inside the confessional. Oh, I don't think I should be listening to this. May the Lord be in your heart and help you confess your sins. What? Confess theft, adultery, gossiping, lies, blasphemy, murder. Blasphemy. This is barely a sin. This is not your real sin. It's not? Lies. This is such a small sin. This is not your real sin, is it? Oh my god. Gossiping. Such small sins happen. This is not what you meant to confess, is it? Theft. Adultery. This is barely a sin. Barely a sin! Murder. Yes, yes. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Every sin is fine as long as it's not murder. God, the Father of mercies, through the death and resurrection of his Son, has reconciled the world to himself, and sent the Holy Spirit among us for the forgiveness of sins. Among us. Through the ministry of the Church, may God give you pardon and peace, and I absolve you from your sins, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The path to the truth shall open. Frenetic button pressing. What the fuck? No? Question mark? Were they trying to blow me up? Forgive me, Signorina. Oh, is that the guy? Is he in there? They hide the secret buttons very well. Dude's in there pressing all the buttons being like, why isn't this working? Say 1847 Hail Marys. Let's see, it must be this one. This is comical now. Whoa! I don't know if I really did that murder though. Now there's no one in there. Oh. I don't think we could get out of here if we couldn't solve this puzzle. Oh, wait. Yes, we could. Never mind, there's another... Never mind, you just had to turn left. Sorry, I was being a little dramatic. You just had to turn left. Okay, here's another film poster. Me pushing the pull door. Guys, why won't this door open? Okay, so like here's one. Did you try opening it? What? Automobile. This one's about the 3 women all named Regina who lose their minds. So this one came out in 1959. 1959. Wait, this is this combining 2 different movies? This isn't the same movie. Tbilisi. What poster is that? Oh, that's okay. So that's the last half of this. So it's 1950, but I think it's probably... Wait, this is another movie about him cutting something's eyes out. The irresponsible Lieutenant Resnick serves in a distant outpost during World War I. Out of boredom, he cuts out his eyes to get sympathy from his commanding officer, Major Lawrence, whom he later seduces. Oh my god, gay? Hang on. Renzo was kind of woke. It's okay now. A strange and dangerous love affair plays out while the war creeps ever closer.
Jello.
Jello, that's what I'm saying. Zombie Kitty with the resub for 50 months? 50-month streak? That's like 1,000 years. World War I broke back. Let's go. And one of them is disabled. Zombie Kitty, thank you for the 50-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing all right. Did you guys know that with every resub, I send you luck? I infuse it straight into your white blood cells. That's right. I actually multiply them by like 1,000. Is that good? That's probably not a lot in terms of white blood cell count, I would think, right? I don't know how white blood cells work. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Live, laugh, white blood cell. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Do you feel it? Do you feel it in your white blood cells? Can you feel that kind of a thing? Is this a thwomp luck? Fan, it wouldn't be special if every luck was a thwomp luck. Okay. So. Pretty sure it's called cancer. No, it's called luck. And I don't understand what you're talking about. I hate it when I get bored and I start cutting my eyes out. Oh, and also I'm gay. Oh, and also there's a war. Oh, I hate that. Okay, so let's see. Last half of that poster, 1950. So it's probably 50. And then also the last part of automobile. So 5059. Yes. I'm a genius. Did you just give me cancer? No, I gave you luck. You guys aren't listening. There's another letter in here. 1847. Dear brother, I cannot stay here. This is the last you will hear of me. Do not speak my name again. My deeds cannot be forgiven. Lorenzo the Great walked 49 years on this earth under the protection of Santa Lucia. Now he must vanish. I shall be reborn a nameless vagabond. Your brother. Does us getting luck mean someone else gets cancer? Alright, this is devolving very, very poorly. My dad also has the luck. Stop it! Stop! You can't just get cancer. You have to be born during those few months. That's true. That's why I'm happy that I'm a Capricorn. Still streaming at 10 p.m. I'm confused. You really don't remember the Blueprints days, do you? They're always calling me a nameless vagabond. That's crazy. They call me a nameless vagabond. I regret that one. Whoa. It's fine. I'm a woman, so I can say that. +1? Thank you? I thought you said something else. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, 49 years. Okay, how does this correlate with this safe? $49 years, 49 times. So there's 1847 and then also 49 years. But like, what the hell is this? Like, 4? Oh, it's an order thing. Okay. Because look, I think it goes... Oh. Okay. Normally these all correlate together, so what... How does this correlate to the 4 in a row, though? You guys have any ideas? Based on the rest of the game, you would think that it would correlate somehow with this note, but... How does that translate to a simple order of 4 in a row like that? But the simple man. John, your new color scheme looks like one of those tropical candy canes. These are both underlined. 1847 and 49 years. What's 1847 plus 49? $1,896. That doesn't help. 1847 minus 49 years? 1798. That's not helpful either. Six, 7? But see, like this is just a weird order one. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4 in any order, but if you click it again, it like undoes it, but then does it again. Do you think you have to... Hang on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, but what would the number be that we would put in? Do you think 1847... Okay, it's either 1847 or it's 1847 minus 49 or plus 49. I'm assuming it would be... Let's try one. I have ideas. What if we click these a certain amount of time? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Minus 49 would be 1798. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this entertaining? Damn it. Plus 49. Plus 49 would be weird to me though. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't just the 1847. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My Siri went, who? Damn it, dude. I feel like it's gotta be something like that, where you click it a certain amount of times. But I also feel like there's no, like, what else would it be? What if it's 1049, but that the 10 isn't underlined? They're like all together, so like what else would it be? Unless again it's an order thing, but I feel like there's nothing in this room that makes it seem like that. Especially with the fact that you can click it multiple times. It's gotta have to do with the letter. Unless I did it wrong? Did I miscount? This is gonna bother me. Oh! Jesus, the dog. Hi, dog. Yes, you're doing so good out here. They made the dog look so cute. Oh, that's bolted from the other side, okay. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll try to come back to that with a fresh mind, but I really am not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Pressing those buttons quicker before the light turned on? No, I didn't try that. But here's the thing is I feel like it's gotta have to do with the note. When I turned it, the lights like turned on. Light might be locking it in. Okay, I see what you're saying. So if I did like 1, locked in. Okay, okay, you might be onto something. What, 1847? So if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you might, yeah, you might be onto something. That's fine. Because I still think that it might be 1847 minus 49. Let's try it. So it would be 1798. So 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I was right. But yeah, good call on yeah, that was clever. I had the right number. Smart. We got a computer disk. Good call. I was like, dude, it's gotta be one of those numbers. I just am missing something. Actually, wait, was there a computer in the front? But or do I have to go upstairs? Was there one in here? No, this is... Oh, it is a computer. Okay. Okay. I should probably call it there. We got another disc that we have to use. We'll do that tomorrow. Someone try to remind me. Or am I gonna forget? Should I just do it now? What if I forget? Yeah, I was waiting. It was a really good call. You're doing great. Yippee, yippee! It says 23%. So... I don't know. I feel like based on... I only played it for 3.5 hours. Am I cracked? Am I goated? Am I a genius, maybe? Who's to say... Okay, someone help remind me. When we come back next time, we have to run, we have to load a file from a disk. I did save, right? Yeah, I did, right here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's 10:15. This is a fun game. Admittedly, the time kind of started to fly by a lot quicker than I thought, and I kind of lost track. But, oh, should we look? Wait, did I look in this? No, I didn't. Woman painting in the garden. Huh. To be safe, you should do it now. Yeah, I probably should. What the? Oh, that's like the calling card that I got. You're right. I'll do it now. The other one was only like a minute or two. Computer disk 3? Are these... Sure. Is that the right one? In the car... No. What did I do before? Is this the same one? I guess I could just exit. Maybe they're both in the car? Car ride like this really gives you time to think, maybe too much time. But this is different. Whoa. This is not music. Beep, 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 beep. I have a mirror charm. A cute couple made of plastic in a car. I hope they like this bumpy road. What? Inspect rearview mirror. That car is uncomfortably close. Wait, it's blinking. What? Pass me, buddy. Pass! Go past! Fuck you! I wonder what all that blinking was about. Huh. Glove compartment. $1! Radio. 431. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, get him, Jazzy, get him. Throw stuff at him out the window. Ashtray. Another $1! Trees. Trees, trees, trees. Seems like they never end. Speedometer. Driving just under the speed limit. Which is what? Fuel gauge. I don't have enough fuel for the entire journey. Beep, 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 beep. Should take me straight to the hotel. Do you think this is all like a precursor to me showing up to the hotel? The hotel is beyond those mountains. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what the speed limit is. Oh, that guy, that's why that guy's trailing me, because I'm going just under the speed limit. Weather is impossibly good for January. I put the letter and instruction manual in there. Yeah, it is! This is me! Okay. I don't see any, like... Oh, I guess you can just see what the speed is. Were we in an accident on the way to the hotel, so now we're haunting it. Whoa! But also, we have a running theory that the old lady with the laser eyes in my room is me from the future, so... Although, time is kind of a construct. Maybe I'm all of these things. Wait, so what's the speed limit that I'm going? How am I supposed to determine what this would be? Unless I'm not. I feel like I need to know the speed limit and then put that into the radio. Wait, but I can't possibly be going. Oh my god, the speed limit is 111? There are some dots on here. Do you see that? One. Oh, weird. Oh, no. 1, 2, 1? No, that didn't do anything. 1 minus 2, 1? 117? No. We got trapped there and become old lady laser eyes. What the hell? Wait, how fast am I going? Oh, listen to radio. There's only static. Oh. This has got to be something, right? Wait. Does it have to do with how many times they blink? Wait. Let's count. 1, 2, fuck, that went... Oh, it is, but I already lost track. It is. They did 3 different segments. Okay. You think 3, 3, 5? Let's double check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 3, 4, 5? Ah! Familiar voice through the static. Radio voice. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I reach for a bottle of my miracle tears. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune O. Was that him again? What? Okay, well that's probably it then, right? Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. That's fine though. Okay. Yeah, we will call that good for now. So, okay. That was part 1 of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. That was fun. That was really interesting. I'm excited to get back to it. YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game content and VODs. And follow me over here on Twitch if you'd like to watch me play more games like this live. Twitch.tv/justfailure. But for now, I will catch you guys on the next one. So, bye-bye, YouTube.